Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back into the colony section yet again for some intensity. This world is utterly dominated by Creeper, and almost all of your technologies have been disabled. Recover the info caches containing critical data and survive. It is a limited tech map. Apparently some say it's bad, but it looked kind of neat to me. Alright, put down some towers and did some initial exploration. So here we are with the map, and we can see emitters on this map quite weak. Quite weak, but there are 10 of them, so I mean 10 of them is essentially 3 normal emitters, but every 30 minutes that will get bigger, but 30 minutes is quite a long time, and I hope I don't have to be dealing with very many at the 30-minute mark, so that's good for us. There are a bunch of spore launchers. I think there's 6 in total. There's a set doing 2 every, well, 10, 12, and 14 minutes, so I guess that's a ways away. And then there's 3 over here for 20, they're doing 8 though, in 20, 22, and 24. Again, another thing I'd like to sort of curtail. There's a skimmelim factory, I think just the one, right? Yeah, just the one skimmelim factory and the one blob nest. Now, skimmers are in 10, blobs are in 6, so blobs are the earliest, and there is 2 air sacs, 1 in 10 minutes, 2 in 20 minutes over here, and just some dark towers as well. So there's a little bit of everything, but I don't think we're going to have to deal with everything is kind of the go-al. That being said, we just have towers and pylons. So that is it. Now, every info cache you get will unlock a technology. I do know a few of them. I believe this is cannon, this is mortar, this is turret. Basically, I literally was just like, let me just see what these are, and I just got them real fast. And that's all the exploration that I've done, just getting the individual one. So the Terp one, technically, I would say is the most importante, but it's also in not the best position, so I'm not necessarily starting there, but maybe I should move where I am starting. That might be good. So I have my towers loaded that I did with caps lock, and I was like, whatever. And this is the towers that I have. As we can see, we have the towers of the powers. We have a network that can actually cross multiple streams. We have our way across. We're starting in the center, which is partially the key. That'll allow us to just expand the furthest in all directions, right? So we started over here. Don't get me wrong. I really want to get the terps as soon as possible. But at the same time, if we do that right away, then it's going to take so long to go to here, to go to here, to go to here, to come down here. While starting here, we can just take this out and then explore or expand in every direction, which I think will just be better in the long run. So that's the plan. We're going to take what we can get, do what we can, and I hope you live. Yeah, you look like you live. Let's just start filling in that power. Of course, we want to wait for our 5 ticks, turn everything else on, which I did a little bit late, but whatever. Oh, I forgot that this can still do that. There is a creeper cap that we are thankfully under, so we're in a actually really good place just to chill. That's actually the most important thing, I think, is we're in a place that we can just chill right now. We don't have to do anything, and I think that's what's important. Because if we were under creeper threat, then I'd be more worried, right? Bazinga, the cannons. So I definitely want to spread this way first. Definitely get like this pylon built up a little bit faster than the others, and then we'll turn everything else on, because I do want to get to the terps so we can start bringing these down, getting other info caches that I don't know what they are. And yeah, that's the plan. Let's get going. Turn you on. Turn you on. Alright, let's just turn on all the pylons. There we go. Pylons turning on. Our power is looking pretty good. Any excess we can put into cannons. Right now, we don't really have excess, and so I'm not going to turn anything into cannons yet, you know? Will I want to? Of course it's up. Oh, I don't even have a factory. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I don't have a factory. I don't have an urn port. Kind of gross, but it is what it is. Is it time just to start? Ooh, I can put another tower here. How did I miss that one? Bonk. And yeah, let's just toss down a couple of cannons. I don't want them shooting anything yet. Actually, I probably should put them over here. We want to kind of plan on taking out this mesh. So maybe I'll do some of that action. What are we getting next? Lots of the mortars. Lovely. What are you? I don't even know what that is. That's the nullifier. Ooh, okay. So we got the nullifier already, which is huge, mongulous, of course. We can toss this over here and just say armed off. It'll build up, it will fill up, and then we can turn it on for blobs. Ooh, I didn't even realize friendos were coming over there. Gross. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. Power is still looking fine. We can... Do we have power that goes around? Okay, power is going to go around here to collect that. I don't even know what that is. We don't have... I want missiles for this, though. That is one thing I do want. What else? What else? What else? Well, I guess I want the factory more than anything else at the moment. I guess we want some more Canans, right? Just focus on the Canon right now. Is this mesh connected to anything? No. Okay. Actually, maybe I don't want Canans. Maybe I just want more pilots, now that I think about it, right? Maybe we just want a better network for power to flow through. Because that will just help quite a lot in the long run, right? Getting power where it needs to go is usually a pretty good idea. Alright, that's going to use quite a bit of the power, which is good. We even have some more that we can use, so that's even better. Yeah, getting a good power network, I think, will be most importante, because clearly we're widespread, right? And widespread means we need the most power. But once we get terps, we're going all in on terps, right? I'm going to put a couple, like, everywhere. Oh, we got snippers. I mean, that's good for over here. Doesn't really matter too much elsewhere, but hey, we're still good. We still got plenty of time. That's the key. We still have a lot of time. And I approve of that. This. Oh, that's the terps. Good, 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 good. Now, okay, it doesn't quite give it to us. Yep, boop, bop. There we go. All right, so where do we need terps? I never brought that down, and that area is going to need it, and apparently it's kind of gross. But we need a couple over here. We're going to want... I just put like 2 over here, that's fine. We definitely want a bunch over here, for sure. And we need a couple over here, without a doubt. This might be too many terps. Terps are a little expansivo. But hey, I mean, all things in time, right? All things in time. Step 1. This will also get us more power, and that's also very important, too. Actually, I need to redo this area, so I need, like, 1 here and here. That's pretty darn good. Yeah. What's nice is even though the mesh is, like, there, it's like, staying on the mesh. So it's like, oh, that's fine. Like, I'm okay with that. I definitely want, like, 2 terps over here, and we want to terraform this area down, so... Bloop, maybe a little bit of that action. Nice. I probably should just go for the technology, theoretically. Probably is actually best. But I'm not necessarily doing the best, I guess. I'm just doing what I'm doing. That'll fill in, that'll fill in. Like, we have most of the power that we want, that we need. We still have good power coming in, and I think we can potentially start thinking about, like, turning this off. Maybe getting some over here. Turn this off. Which would be nice. What do we get? Factory and missiles. Okay, where was that? Where was that? Down here? I don't know where that was. But yes, that's huge, right? That gives us the factory, which we're going to spin around, so its little spot is right over there. Or do I want to... Oh, maybe... Oh, even better. If I put the factory... Gross. I want it right there. Alright, so I need... Just need a terp, fortunately. Terp, terraform, to this height, boosh bash. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to potentially earn something up here. It should be able to kill all of these with a factory right next to it. Should be fine. Oh, now we're in a pretty big deficit, though. Alright, these 2 are donezo, so where do we want to move them? I don't really need to move them anywhere. I'll put 1 up here for this urn. I'll have this one come help out over here, because this area is monstrous, which those three over there should help out as well at some point. That'll be good. So that we now have our first urn incoming, which is good. Oh, this is going to get filled in. Interesting. I'll put a couple of canans on the side. To sort of keep that mesh down. Alright, this is already looking much better. And I think we can just toss in these up here, and that should essentially... Ooh, that'll kill the mesh and potentially kill the towers, but that's a-okay. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, we got... Oh, now we have the miners. Good, good, good. I didn't even think. I was like, oh, time to build miners. I didn't even have miners. But we have miners and sprayers. That's nice. Actually, great. Yeah, you... I don't even care. We're going to have more mining terrain. Better mining terrain, I would think. At some point. So that must have been the miners over there. Oh, excuse me. Now, let's go with mesh first. On everything. So we are going to lose a little bit of ground. That's a-okay. I don't want this to shoot down. But I want to have it to protect that pylon. Okay, good. We now have our factory spot. We'll even toss a missile here. We have an urn. Do we just give it to the missile right away? I mean, this is so long. No, we don't. We deal with this first. You three, come over here. Easy. Oh, we have another urn over there. Nice. And that'll give us some minerinos. Nicer. Bish bash bash. Ugh. Ugh. If I do this and that, I guess it's the best. Do I want to earn a miner? Really don't, right? I mean, that doesn't feel good. Well, I mean, it always feels good. It's just, what's the point, right? Over here, I think we have successfully shut this area off, which is great. We got porters and shields now, so that's nice. Oh, we actually have snippers. That might be useful. Alright, and over here, yes, that is still going down. We still have plenty of goods over on this side. We'll get this rehooked up so we get its Regulon. Same thing over here. We definitely want the Regulon. Without any doubt. And this can actually just be a nullifier that nullifies, right? So, boom. No overload, unfortunately. And then we can start thinking about these, right? So, like, you can come up here. You can go over here. You can go this over here, maybe. You know, I'm not using... Oh, there's M-Rift and Info Cache. Or an M-Rift from an Info Cache. I guess I should just earn, like, you. And this area is going to be great, eventually. But I'll just do you for now. Just get some extra energy, because we are hitting that line, right? We have a refinery and a beacon. Good. So now we can start placing some refins down. And I think we have pretty much everything that we wanted. I mean, we want over here, but that's for... I mean, pretty much everything is golden, right? So I feel like we're doing pretty darn good. I'm very happy with things. And we have so much energy, I think it's time to potentially start, you know, going with the plan, right? The plan, let's actually start taking land. Let's, you know, go with that. I don't have an urn port, which is actually kind of shocking. I figured the urn port would be coming, but apparently not. So that's fine. These three are just working at it. I'm gonna move whoever's flying to down here. Give me that urn. Are there any other easy to get urns? There's an easy to get urn over there and over there. So we'll, once these are done, actually now that they're basically done right now. What? What died over here? How'd you do that? It's amazing. I don't even know how that happened. But you know, it's fine. We can grab some refineries now. We can also toss them in. 2 over here. We'll toss just 1 over here, it looks like. 1 over here, it looks like. These are now going down. Feeling pretty good. Now that the mesh has gone down, things should be easier. Oh, the cap went up. How did the cap go up? What? How does that even happen? Interesting. I don't like that. I was not... So the cap is not tied to Creeper++. Interesting. I had no idea. So with that in mind, we need to just start draining, right? Thankfully, everything is kind of weak. So I'm not, like, worried about it at the moment. But that is a surprise to me. I didn't know it could do that. So how much are... Okay, Regilon we're doing fine with. I don't think we're quite at, like, getting M-Rift level, so to speak. Are you almost dead? You are almost dead. So you have to move up. You need to come over here. You need to come over here. See, this is the problem, right? Because we had a tiny bit of a fluctuation from, like, things coming in. Oh, we lost over here. Interesting. Interesting. Look at that. That's actually a pretty big hit to us. But that's okay. All right. I was not expecting it, but that's okay. Again, the creep is honestly so minuscule that I'm not, like, worried, to be fair. So that's at least a plus, right? It's actually still good. Because then we can just toss one, like... Toss you in, toss you in. And we're going to say no urns for any, and we want them all in. I don't know how many urns we have, but I want them in the good ones. Man, I feel a little bit bad for this area, though. We will get out of it. Okay, good. This area is back up and running, which should actually help. These are almost up and running, which is going to solve all of our problems again. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Cheers and happy days. These are still, yeah, these are still just 15 years. Oh, I never turned this on. Whoops-a-doo over there. I mean, they're gonna kill one thing. Let's see if we can determine. This is coming like this. It's coming for that guy. Have some fun with it. Alright. Alright. I've had enough of this. Let's make a couple more of these. We want to connect back up over here for sure. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be fine. Actually, this set of terps... They have all their energy. They're doing fine. Where do we want them? I mean, over here, I guess, right? Or over here? Maybe, yeah. With their energy, they should be able to do a pretty good job. Start bringing that down, because that is an info cache. And one of them will go here to get that turn. Or earn. Use self. Alright. Elon. Really? How much creep is freaking there? Like, I just don't understand. Like, it's our... now it's gone. That's all I want. We'll take it all back. I had no idea that was going to happen. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Now, boom, 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 boom. I'm actually impressed that there's so much... Like, the creep is actually going up on the map as it is. Like, that's actually more impressive to me than anything else. We do want this to have an urn. Because that having an urn will take out all of those, no problem. And also take out that, most likely, no problem. And I guess with that in mind, we probably want some of these. Now, we do have enough for a bee cone, which is great. So let's build a bee cone over here. That will get us some ground. You're going to come over here and be just an urn boy. Because we do want more earning and earning capabilities. We can spread these around, start taking the bottoms of the ocean, as it were. We'll grab some pylons. Not pylons, mortars. Oh my god. Like, I'm fine with everything, I just want this pylon. That's so much to ask. Oh, wait, that has to be there. Like, we get this pylon, we're fine. This side, we're basically just doing fine already. We do want some more to shoot. And again, the creep is just going up. Stash? There's 2 stashes, but that seems not right. I don't know. I'm highly impressed by that, to a degree. We'll get to the Stark Tower, we'll get to this air sac attack, we can start getting over here, and we're going to take this land back. There we go. I mean, I would think the creep should be going down at this point. I'm still amazed that it's not. This is actually going to turn out very poorly for those terps, but I don't really care about those terps, so I'm fine with it. This area is going... I mean, I want to say fine now. But I definitely want just some protection there. We definitely want to protect and take out in between here. I should just spread out my terps. There's so many urns just everywhere on the map, right? Snipers are doing fine. This is all draining now. The map is very craggy. I will admit to that. That could be quote-unquote problematic. And this area I want to expand into very, very. You would definitely want to take this. Ooh, more power. Nice. I guess we'll just do some mortars on this area, just to clean up a bunch of stuff as well. That feels pretty darn good. This area is now churning along. With these 2 mortars, I think this area is much better off now. And then we can expand, move you out, put a mortar here, clean this area up, because once this area is drained, I think we're safe on that side. And we definitely want a mortar on that side. So we're still feeling fine. Hopefully we can just move this over here, keep it clear, grab everything that we want. Oh, I need some mortars over here. These are going down, but that's fine, right? That's to be expected. I just wanted them to get whatever they could. They almost basically got that released, which is actually kind of exciting. Turpitude, make sure you can grab that when it's available. Everything else, bring it on up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Again, we're going to say mesh is priority for all. That can activate that, which is good. It's weird because it's so, like, hilly, but you can get a lot of power through these hills, which is kind of neat. These in. That area is looking much better. Gonna get a pylon right here very, very soon. This just gets that pylon up, and then we're happy. This is all going down. We have terps within ranges. That's good. This is now all going down. We're gonna get another urn or two, which is honestly pretty substantial. And then we continue to expand our power. I think I need... Alright, creep is actually finally starting to go, like, down. Thankfully. We need to mortar up this island so the mortars can shoot down into whatever this abyss is. And definitely over here, because this area is actually the spookiest part. I did lose the pylon over here. I think it was due to that totem activating and pushing it up onto that pylon's island. But we do have other ways of connecting, which is exciting. Alright, get me this. Get this area cleaned up. And huzzah. Jeez, this was... Had I known that the creeper cap was going to tick up, I would have definitely altered what I was doing. But I didn't. I didn't know that. And I'm very sad because I like to plan ahead. And it made me sad because I could. You know, I would have had way more in the... Like, I would have definitely loaded up with... Oh, look at this. We're finally doing it. We're finally pushing this area back. That's what we wanted to see. This is what we needed. Happy times. Definitely need more of these over here, though, unfortunately. But I think we don't need as much over the other island, so that's fine. These are now able to start clearing things out, which is grand. This area just needs some more help. I didn't realize how high these were and how deep the trenches were. So that is... Ugh. Alright, so that's going to be skimmers, which there's only 4. We have 3 snipers there. That's going to be these, but we do have unearned rocket launcher there. That should shoot that and the others down. I guess just to be safe, we'll toss in a couple extra rockets over here. You went over here. But I don't think we need to be too overly cautious. I guess we'll toss in those there. Wait, what happened to all the stuff over here that I placed? I feel very safe now. Like, now I feel safe. I don't think anything that they can do is really going to affect us. I think most of the things are dealt with to a degree. And we can actually see. I mean, the creeper cap, even though that's going up, like, there isn't that much creeper on the map anymore. We're able to go to all these shelves. I mean, this definitely feels very much like a good ocean level. That did eat my power, but we're going to fill up some things very, very quickly. My power will come immediately back, as we can see there, which then gets me my miners again. So, here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. This area is ours. It's feeling good. This is going to get nullified. Feeling better. This area is gone. I guess we just need a mortar here to clear that up, a mortar here to clear the rest of that junk up. I will take one here to make sure that doesn't happen. And then we need something like... Get that. That's in range, right? Yeah. Good. Finally. This took way too long. I am sorry. And now we can expand back up here. I'll do that once we... Alright, good. Fish. Really just want to move this to... Yeah. That's where I want it. Perfect. And now we can build to it, turn all of this junk off. Which is too late, but that's... Oh, you are getting damaged there, aren't you? You are, butts. That's fine. So that little switch should keep it alive, and then we move these three in. Good, good, good. Very, very good. And that gets us our minners over here now. Again. Here reads. 1, 2. I am fine with that. This leaves over here. We get these in. Get a couple of mortars in. Everyone's in. Grab another MRF, plonk it over here. That way we at least have the side to side bread filled in. These fire, everything else fires. Boom. That's all it takes. It's amazing. You gotta love that. This is now set to every 5 minutos, which is fine. These are set to every... Oh, wow. 2, 2, and 4? Oh, no, those just haven't gone off yet. We only had 2 spores. Right. I forgot about that. Skimmers, basically down. So we are now... I mean, I feel pretty good, right? Energy-wise, we're feeling pretty good. I really want to get over here. I think that's next on the hit list, but in order to do some of that, we want way more mortars shooting down to the trenches over here so we can start moving in. Definitely want some more over here. And I should just be moving things around, but I feel like we have enough power. I could earn something, right? Like I could earn this, but I don't need to earn this because that's all, like it's done, right? To get over here, like we could earn some more things. Turn this on because it's there. Probably should redo the pylon network, right? So where was that one? It's all the way over. That up, which is nice. Now pylons just go this way instead. Which is even better. Guess it's a pylon here. And a bunch of mortars. Oh my goodness, this was horrendous for me. We'll just take the rest of these. Yeah, that turning on. Push the creep away. Oh, that's a sprayer. I don't want a sprayer. I don't have any blue light coming in, so it doesn't really matter. Need to get down here to turn this mesh off, which is fine. Over here, that turned on, which is causing some strife, but that's fine. We only have 2 more items to collect. Where's our 2? I know the one down here. There's one up there. Get the pylon on. I want to keep expanding. The thing is, I do think we need mortars versus canons, just because there's so many cracks and crevices. It's so annoying. And not in a bad way, though. It's actually kind of neat seeing a map that's so diverse. This area is now ours, which is grand. We definitely want to cycle. Plenty. If I just had fire range, honestly, I would be so happy. Like, that's what I... Ooh. Oh, see, that's bad. Now we have an issue with things. Okay. Okay. That I do not like. We can get things over there, which means we don't need to do too much. You just need a squad in there. So let's make a squad. Let's head over there because I am not dealing with Egulons, right? Once this fills in, this entire area should be safe, which is good. Once these fill in, we go for eggs. It's also good. Pylons are still looking pretty darn good, except for... You get to safety, just in case. And honestly, we could potentially use some more... Oh, look at all the area that we're getting. Like, we get area, it's just in weird chunks. Like, we're keeping the creep really down, right? It's not like we're really in threat of the creep encroaching. Like, I guess I could, like, terp up some of this stuff. Alright, perfect. Look at this area. This area is grand. This area is now super grand. I don't even really care about this area anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't mind it, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm gonna say no to it or anything. It's just not really needed by any means. These come down here to help out. Guess I'll take it. I literally said I don't care about it, and now I'm like, but who's to really not care about something, right? I mean, come on. It's power. It's still good. It's still good. Everybody loves power. I mean, it's mostly just a staging ground, I suppose. Grab you. Look at that. We even still have a tower over there. Look at you, tower. You're the best. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing, tower. You're doing amazing. So unfortunately, we lost a little bit there. Not too much though. Drop that there. Move you. Drop a shield, say there, and then fill all of this in. Perfect. We do want this, because it is slightly problematic. How'd they get rid of the, I don't know, like... How did we get rid of that shield? Ugh. Good here, we're good here, we're good here. I even have a nullifier for you. That's fine. Get out of here. Grab a terp over here. What else do we want? Alright, step one. Feel a little bit better about that. Good, good, good. So this area is clear. We do have these two to get through, which I don't think will be too much of a problem, especially now that we are basically safe to build whatever we want on this little island. We'll be able to take out the mesh and go from there. Good. Over here, oh my gosh, over here we have so much land we have gained. So, oh, I mean, we're down to 1.2. Like, we're doing great. We do just need to move things in and heal. Ooh, actually, power. I think we can even come over here like this, although that's gonna take care of everything. But long term, right, we can just grab a bunch of like these units and these now. You're all just gonna come over here. Even up for a couple MRIFs, we'll toss one over here, toss one over here. That's nullified. Actually, with our new power situation, not just power, I mean, in general, but everything. I mean, like, we're gonna get another red on there. You can toss a third one down here, right? Connects up to the power network, is very far along. Feels pretty darn good to me. I like it. I don't like how these eggs are still popping. That's fine. Just want these to go. And then we should be in the super clear. Good. Done. Over here. You want to get to there at some... Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing? Yeah, they landed in creep, didn't they? Yes, they did. That's on me, don't get me wrong. Make just a super squad. I will say, we don't have a lot of flat land, and I like that. It's a very neat principle of the map. I am pausing a lot. I do apologize. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of units over here. Now let's just help out. Yeah, we're not losing ground over here anymore, right? This area is now, quote-unquote, for all intents and purposes, safe, right? I think that's pretty much established. I think we can effectively just move things down. Like, this group can just move down here. They'll be able to take out this Canaan. Should be fine. We can even place some of these and just give them. Don't need the lift deck. We're fine on that. We have plenty. We can't spend on anything but beacons, so 5 more beacons is enough. So we can just move this over here. And that actually is better, because then we can actually start the assault that matters. I mean, it's not even really an assault, I guess. Just until these launch. Right, we got 6 minutes to get there. Honestly, I should just estimate to get over there. Like, just move these over here. And actually, we have so much space, we might even be able to do the little dance in between, right? Do some in-betweenies. Maybe. No. do some of these. Let's go. I hope this is the urn port. I can't imagine what's left other than an urn port, so I really hope it is. Please, up over here officially now. Yeah, down here we did lose some units, but we did also hold out, win the day, get our knowing. This stops that, that stops that. This is over here, we move down there. Easy days, easy days. So much stuff. Guess we just want fire range. Fire range and like everything is easy. Ugh. Like mortars are great. Mortars with fire range far greater. This is the problem, they're all gonna die again. Oh, they did so good. I'm kind of letting them. But they didn't all die. And that's what's important. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice. What do we get? Probably should have gotten this way long ago. Import? Run. Oh, this is bombers and rockets. Gross. Not that that's a bad thing. That is actually a good thing. It's not what I wanted. It's just not what I wanted. I wanted fire range on everything. That's fine. We're just going to turn all of our urns now into just usable things. Like these guys, you're the urn squad now. Come and get them. We got skimmers in a few seconds. That's fine. We got extra snipers here. They're going to get skimmed for a bit. It's going to hurt. That's fine. There we go. Now that these have the ammo again, how much time do I have? 4 minutes. Alright, these 3. Come over here. This is what I really want. I want them over here. I want this area ours. I want this coming in. And I guess I need a... Well, I don't even need a pylon. Look at that. We got some good stuff. We need some beacons. Let's grab 4 of them, and we'll grab our... Get over here. That must be the urn port. Sad, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about that now. But these earned boys coming up here should make short work of basically this entire area. Even with their limited power that they currently have. Give us some snips to kill what's over there. Love it. Get rid of these. Nobody likes you. What? I mean, I know I can move it further away. I just figured it'd be fine right there. I mean, no, not. These two join the super squad. Make it over there easy. Make it down here easy. Mortars, bringing it in. Perfect. Flawless victory. It's not flawless victory. This is a terrible victory. This was a victory for the ages of... Say. This is now ours. Great. Turf over here, sure. Ooh, what is that saying that's firing in 2 minutes? Or a minute. What's firing in a minute? These are done. These are done. That's a few minutes off. It's firing in a minute. What am I missing? I don't know. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's a skimmer factory that's not yet, of course. That makes sense now. And And this is our connection. So we will bring said connection via pylons around the edge of super area. And that will help. Bring these in. Monk. Monk. Bring these in, I guess. Alright. We did lose an earned unit, but that's fine. Most important thing here is... Oh, you didn't get your power. But... all of these. In. This area is clear. Even better. And these just sort of move. All these target mesh priority. If there is mesh in your range, that's what I want you to take out. Because I would love a nullifier like right there. Right there. I mean, I just need that unit there first. Really all I need. There we go. Gets us up there before that pops. Easy days. Easy days. Uh-oh, down here. Ooh. I let my people fall. But they did take out quite a bit. So let's just do a little hot swap action. And over here is fine. Do have to deal with a stash, but a stash is definitely dealable. Don't need anything else. We're actually able to nullify you now. Which is perfect, because that's what we want. Same thing, we would definitely want to get up there sooner than later. So these are now just going to move up here. Pylon. That connects. That connects. Alright. I'm okay with that. Oop. The shield. Oh wait, they're not going to have Egulons, right? So that's fine. Pylon. Alright, that's definitely nullified. No problems. That's nullified, no problems. Down here, we still need to work at, but realistically, it's just a matter of get some power down here, which I forgot again. Get you out of here and put a nullifier in place. Get a couple of these units in over here. Perfect. And move these in. Come on, let's go. You still need like a more journey. Actually leaking in more than I would like. But a drop of creep made it in here after all my units landed. How about save? It's safe. We also need you just over here. That'll get us the Dark Tavern. Should have done that earlier, but that's fine. These will all get made. We do have that there. They're going to get filled up. They're going to instantly shoot those down. I'm not worried. I honestly feel bad that they even get to spawn more so than anything else. And that is that. Perfect over here, perfect everywhere. So I guess the question is, what is that? Kind of coming in from both sides. What's left? There's 3 things left to nullify. 1. Oh, 2. Oh my gosh. Just come over. What's the... Those are no... Oh, it's you! How did I forget about you? I completely forgot about it. I literally can just nullify it at any time. It's just in the shield. I mean, come on. Oh, that also means I need that. What other totems? I'm missing you. And you. Okay, so that gets rid of the totems. We now have the nullification under control. Oh, you. It's also you. I remember I moved the darkness. Alright. That's totems. Bam! We're gonna work, got items, and then we have done. Jeez. That one little thing where the creeper cap went up on me, like, changed my... I was like, I have time to do whatever I want. Honestly, it's a nice little thing. I'm glad I didn't know, but I'm sad I didn't know. Had I known, I would have reacted different, but reacting different would have changed the experience. So, yay. That Creeper plus plus is what tricked me. That was the big trick. So I was like, oh, it's Creeper plus plus. Of course, it'll be fine. Good job, team. Come help with this down here. Hey, we got an airport. Yay. There's still 16 buried. Jeez. I missed a lot of them. Oh my goodness. I put it down, but it didn't have any power. Of course it didn't have any power. I'm the best. I'm literally just the best in the world. Talking hurts my brain too much. Where are you? You're that. That. One over here. There's one over here. And then over here. I think there's one floating. Couple over here. Couple over here. First filling it in. I figure we got the airport. Let's get that fire range that I so desperately wanted, at least. Surprise, surprise. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the last nullification, which should be right over here, which should be happening any second now. Oh my goodness gracious. We get it. It happened. The world is indeed saved. Let's get out of here. I guess I could have used more sprayers, but this is so deep. I don't think sprayers would. 23 minutos. We actually got the best time, at least, for everything, it looks like. So we did get the best time. I'll take it. Definitely could be better, though. If I had not lost that top left area in the beginning and just went with it from there, like, just... I literally just needed, like, 3 cannons there. That's all I needed. Just a couple cannons spread out, and we would have been perfectly fine. And it probably would have cut our time down by a good, like, 6 or 7 minutes, because we would have just had so much more power and been able to spread out and do all the things. But you know what? That's what happens. That's what happens. I hope you enjoyed it. Very pause heavy, but there was that surprise was a lot going on for me. So there you go. Hope you're doing well and feeling fine. I will catch you next time. Take care.